Come on and welcome back to the Republic with me, Jitty. In our last episode, we had a couple of little problems that we had to deal with, one of them being far too many construction jobs. The other one was obviously a small issue with getting enough fuel moved around the Republic. The good news is, with a little bit of time passing, we're now on top of both our fuel problems and also, well, our construction problems, our labour problems. But one thing that we're not on top of is our train track problems, because we also spent a little bit of time last episode just, planning out the very first stages of our brand new mega city, but that comes with rail. And the biggest problem I have at the moment is I don't have nearly enough rail being put down nearly fast enough, which means a whole lot of the infrastructure we've been building is not ready to get up and running. So today, what I need to do is I need to have a little bit more labor, turn a little bit more past the town. I also need to plan out a closer, a more localized track building setup so we can actually get tracks laid down a whole lot faster and not have them travel halfway across the map, which means I need to ask a very important question, of course. The very important question being, can I borrow a like? I just need to borrow a like. I need to borrow a like early in the video. If you're not happy with the video, you didn't enjoy the video, the good news is I'll give you a sledgehammer and you can go put down the tracks yourself. All right, first thing I need to talk about is this little building here. This little building here is a extension to our Gulag town because I have 6 heating plants over here. And those 6 heating plants are very, very, very close to these houses. So there is a good chance that our population might not do so well on that side of the town, so I gave them alternative accommodation on this side of the town, should they need it. I have put in a couple of hospitals, because this is the Gulag town. I'm sure there's going to be occasional stabbing in the Gulags that they'll probably have to sort out. So they do have 2 hospitals, but they also may just die completely from pollution. So we've put another 2,600 houses over here. The catch is, the food market's up. There is food in here, and there is meat in here. But there is no forklifts. So one of the things I want to do, and I also want to test to see if these work, is I want to buy in the brand new forklifts that we're planning on using from the NATO countries. So we need to unload everything there. I need you to load there, and I need you to load there, and then I need to find out where the hell these forklifts are. And the answer is they're going to be driving in from the edge of the map at the grand speed of slow, very slow. You click, go, show, yep, and zoom. And it's not off-putting at all that there's nobody driving the thing. Yeah, not at all, not at all. All right, so him and his 3 little friends are going to be driving in ever so slowly. They'll get there eventually. Meanwhile, we're just going to go click on, not Jetty's meat, but the Gulag, and I'm going to tick this button. Because currently all these houses are empty. They're about to fill up. Well, at least 400 people are about to move in because they can. One of them did manage to skim in some people. But yeah, these people can't get to food, meat, tavern, anything. It's all bad for them. Because they can't quite reach. Why can't they reach? I thought you could reach the bus depot. Hang on. Oh, it's just the one building that can't reach. Oh, that one building can't reach. That's not going to improve anything. Okay, you guys just picked the absolute wrong building to live in. Every other building can reach the bus depot except you. Well, you guys are up a creek without a paddle. You'll have to find work over here. All right, so that's the first thing I need to do. Second thing I need to do is I need to talk about some of the things that we need to change around the public, some of the things we need to do around the public. And the first one, which I've had notes to do for about 8 episodes now, is build a deconstruction office, a helicopter deconstruction office. I have no idea how this works. I understand how construction works, but deconstruction, got no idea. I don't know if I need to have a way for this to output trash directly. I don't know if I need to give them a heliport to dump trash into. I've got no ideas, so we're going to put it here. This is where we deal with trash, so this seems like probably a pretty good place to dump it. And we're going to approve that and have the construction crews come do this. All right. Next one is construction crews. With the increased amount of labor I have at the Gulag town, we have, chewed through most of the construction jobs. Not quite all of them. There is still some to go. Also, I have some truck builders that still need to be told to drive forward. Yep, just 1 or 5 or 20 or 30 of them. And if I bring up this, you can see there is a whole lot less green as we scroll across the place. There is still some items to do, some things that they need to do, both in this area and in this area. This farm is done, yes it is, and we've also powered up and wired up and plumbed up all the oil on this side of the map, so this should be pumping. It is pumping. And you're pumping out. What's that tank full? That one's empty, and yet... Oh, okay, no, oh, the pump jack's full. The pump jack's full, that's fine. And you're pumping. Click you. You're pumping as well, 0.1 ton per, not very often. And that joins into our main grid, which... Yeah, you're pumping oil up through to our fuel station. I have, and this is one of the problems I had in the last episode, one of the reasons I didn't have fuel, is each time this goes through reconstruction. Every single time this is done, it resets the priorities. I was really hoping that particular bug had been fixed. It has not been fixed. And now I know every single time we run out of fuel, probably should check this first. We still have plenty of fuel. Fuel and bitumen is not our problem. We are still selling vast quantities of both petrol and bitumen, but yeah, that keeps having a small issue where it breaks. Only every 20 years or so. All right, so you guys definitely haven't arrived yet. Cool. How far have you managed to travel? About halfway. All right, whilst you guys have traveled halfway, next thing I need to do is I have the very first farm up and running. So I need to find that button. Yes, and turn that off. Cool. All right, I also need to set you to be fertilizer before I forget, and I probably should do the same with this one. Yes. All right, so these are ready to go. They don't have liquid fertilizer yet. Actually, they could do. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. Fuel distribution office. Told to bring in liquid fertilizer. Picks up liquid fertilizer from here, which has none. No, that's a drop off. Picks up liquid fertilizer from here. Buildings no connection to warehouse or factories. You're kidding me. Oh look, suddenly has connection to liquid fertilizer. Oh my god! Okay. I thought we fixed that problem long ago. Obviously not. Cool. Alright, great. You're going to get liquid fertilizer. Not surprised you're going to go... Yeah, okay. Alright, this probably explains some of my food problems as well. Okay, so they're going to go get that. And then we'll have liquid fertilizer, and then we'll have liquid fertilizer in this farm. Alright, first problem solved. Second problem is... we're now in the year 2006. We skipped over winter, well, the rest of winter as always, and then, well, we've moved forward just a little bit, a couple of months of the year, just so I could make sure that I had enough of the production done, that we were no longer having giant issues with labor. But I need to do a few things. As this farm is now built, I need to, well, one, set up all your fields, two, I need to buy you vehicles. So, fields-wise, I've been through how this setup works. I'll link it up in the top right-hand corner. I did a tutorial video on how to have a farm that produces 220,000 crops per year, providing you don't find one little pipe out there somewhere. Can I boob that already? All right. Providing you don't find one little pipe out there somewhere that is, well, marked for decon, even when you didn't want it marked for decon, because somehow the whole map got marked for decon at one stage, and it's been driving me nuts ever since. And I'm now actually wondering if I have any palm jacks that have their pipes marked for decon. I hope not. Okay, so there to 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 there. Something like that. Okay, so I don't have vehicles in here. Vehicles. I need to track builders. You are going home, right? Yes. Okay, go home. You are driving forward. I actually have no idea what's blocking you at all. All right, I can add in a note. All right, we are ever so slowly building out this piece of track that just bypasses straight to here. It's going to be a shortcut for St. Trashburg to get back to here, so we can get these track builders home. Also need to mention very, very quickly that I also have at the other far end of the map, Gettysburg. Gettysburg is building this section of the track. So they are coming out and adding in, well, all these little pieces and then trying to work our way up the left-hand side. Meanwhile, Trashberg is trying to, well, build out the right-hand side. You're going home as well. But same story, it's a long travel distance, which means we get a little bit done and then we need to spend an awful long time while driving to go home before a replacement train can come back out and build a little bit more track. This is why this is very slow, which means this is one of the things I need to work on. But before I do that, I want to talk about farms. So farms, I have previously bought in tractors and combines, and let's go with sowing. So we get very, very early in the game. Is it this one? Which is the one you start with? I don't know. It doesn't list the years on it now. Okay, from memory, it's this one. I had the years on it before. Okay, fine. All right. From memory, it's this particular tractor. This particular tractor is the tractor you get very, very early game. It's like not as soon as you start. I think it's like 6 years in. 6 years in, you get this particular tractor. It has a maximum speed of 34 with a sowing speed of 26. I think this is the tractor you get beforehand, which has, well, the speed of 34 and 24. 28? Yeah, I think it's this one. It's one of these two. I should know the years are there. So, you start in 1960. So, yes, this is the first tractor you get, which is all right. 34 and 24 is not too bad. This one's a little bit better at 34 and 26. But we are now in the year 2006, which means, and I've gone through all the effort to actually hook into our NATO borders. So I want to buy a NATO tractor. Now, the NATO tractor does have a wonderful tractor here, which is a 35 by 38, which means he's both fast to get from farm to farm. He's also fast to sow every single field. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Great. All right, back to this one. Combines harvesting. Combines. When you start off, you can have this one, which is a 20 by 24. So he's not so great to get from field to field, and he has a harvesting speed of 24. This one is slightly better. It comes 7 years later. And this one is a movement speed of 24, so it's a little bit faster to get farm to farm, and has a harvesting speed of 36. So a little bit better, not a massive amount, but a little bit. This one you get even later, and he's actually worse. So don't bother. But being that we're now, well, we're in episode number 60. Yeah, we're in episode number 60. So I think I want to get a NATO one. Now, NATO does have a couple of ones. We have a 20 by 38, which means he's going to be great on a field, but slow as shit to get there. I also have a 20 by 30. But I went and looked at the workshop, and I found this guy. Now, this guy's not available in 1991, so he's very, very late game with a maximum speed of 30 and a harvesting speed of 42. So he should be miles faster on every single farm. So I want to get these guys, and I want to get a lot of them. I want to get 15 of them, which means pretty much every dollar I ever had has just been spent. Cool. Well, that's that problem done. I also definitely need to, where are you guys? 18 out of 20. Cool. I definitely need to make sure that we're going to deliver fuel to there. All right. Next thing I need to do is, all right, technically I need to duplicate you. Can I put you, that's fuel. Can I put you here? Yeah, one should have been enough, but obviously it's not. Okay, can I get that built? All right, trains. Can we just deal with trains really quick? You can go. All that for one train? No, there's another train. Go. And, okay, all that for 2 trains. Lots of pop-ups for 2 trains. Okay, sure. All right. You can move forward. When you get up to here somewhere, you're going to complain again. All right. So I want to get these fields up and running. They're going to take a little while. It's obviously going to have to be a whole season before this farm's up and running, especially as all those tractors and combines are coming from the border and are going to be driving there at a maximum speed of 30 kilometers per hour. It's going to take them a while to get there. An awful long while to get there. There's our tractors. Yeah. It's going to take them a little while. Can I do... No, none of the buttons work to rotate the camera. Okay, train's waiting too long. That's the train I'm... Oh, that's a different train entirely. Go, trust me, it'll be fine. I think I need to fix some signals here. In fact, I'm pretty sure I need to fix some signals there. Alright, and no, it's because somebody's stuck there. And I'm not exactly sure why somebody's stuck there. You're a forward. Let's try putting a signal here. Maybe that solves it? Maybe it's because somebody's building this and that's what's causing the issues with the extra backups. Can I get you to go, please? Alright, so, you got no way home. Just, there you go. Cool. Alright. As I say. So. You have food? They just parked. They're parked and avoiding the weather. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's working. Alright, construction-wise, we've got most of the construction done. We're, as I said, filling out these houses. It should mean they have plenty of workers here to get the last stuff done. There is still some to do. We have some bits and pieces in here. Lots of little jobs. This is why we've needed workers. We also have... well, all the train tracks need to do. A lot of the loading and unloading stations left and right to do. And we have this area over here. This area over here still has a lot of work to do. Most of the little jobs are done. Most of the power's done. Water's done. All that sort of stuff is done. There are a few things that are not done. One is the road. The road that has 15,000 more days to go. That's a problem. That's going to take a little while to work out. Also, what's the other one? There was another thing here. These need to be built, but also we have the metro lines. So the metro lines, they also need to be built to get this area up and running. We're going to go with just roughly 40,000 days each metro. So I need to do 2 things, 3 things, 4 things here. First thing I need to do, and I was trying to get it prepped between episodes, but it absolutely failed, is I want to grab a gravel quarry. I want to grab this one, and I was attempting, very, very much attempting to flatten this area out. And then, well, everybody went for a fuel break, and then the wall half reverted because, well, as you can see, it's a little bit steep along here. It's sort of at maximum steepness or thereabouts. So, yeah, it didn't like me. So I need to do that between episodes. The other thing I need to do, and this part we can do together at least, is I want to have a gravel... No, I want to have a... aggregates. I want to have one of you guys. Okay, I want one of you guys to go sideways, and I want to have gravel processing. So I want to have localized gravel, and that localized gravel I want to store here, and I also want to take the gravel and I want to put it into this cement plant, because I want to take the export from this cement plant. That's what we had planned to do originally, is take this cement, actually, is to take construction waste, shove it into the gravel recycling plant, take that gravel, add to it just a little bit of coal, and then turn that into cement. Take the cement, put it in storage, take the storage cement, and send it off to the border and sell it for some money. But some all-important dollars, and we have an exact same setup as that right here. So this has, well, our trash burning system has construction waste. Construction waste gets dumped here. The construction waste will get turned to gravel. Gravel gets pumped in here and gets turned to cement. Same with our mining area. Both our iron ore processing and coal is... where are the coal mines? Coal mines are right here. They all dump their gravel into you. Well, all their construction waste directly into you, which then pushes it through to here, turns the gravel into cement. Cement comes to here, and then, as you can see, I have a couple of distribution offices that are selling that off. One of the things I do want to do is I also have this distribution office that's making sure cement's being stored here so we can make localized cement. One thing I do want to do is I want to buy you an extra... oil tank? No, it's not an oil tank. It's a dry bulk tank. It's a dry bulk tank. I want to buy you an extra cistern. Because you are, as I said, you are moving cement into this storage, and you're picking up from here. That has never, ever, ever been empty. But with me just spending all my dollars, although we're selling some power doesn't get you a lot of money. I want you guys to make the long haul trip to sell, oh God, cement there. And every single one of you just got sent off. Go home, 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 go home. Nobody tries to leave? Nobody tries to leave. Perfect. You're meant to be leaving. So you guys are going to drive to there. You're going to pick up 15 tons worth of cement. And then you're going to drive that out to the customs house. And that's going to make me some money. And everybody else got reset. They did. So they don't try and sell all the other things at the NATO border because that's the last thing I want. In saying that, 15 tons worth of cement is going to get me 1,500. So I need to get train infrastructure. I desperately need to get train infrastructure up here. So what I need to do is I need to, well, okay, very quickly, what I need to do, a rough outline, is I need to have a storage. Let's go with square storage. I have a storage right here. Yeah. Yeah, that should work. Okay, so we need to have a storage right here. That storage is going to be for gravel. I need to be able to process gravel, and that one we can work out in just a minute. I also need to... I don't really want to go through this, because if it lights on fire, you end up with problems. I don't need that. Can I get that to go there? Okay. I need to have that. I also need to have... Actually, no, I don't need that connection. That solves so many problems. Yeah, okay. I need to have you. I also need to have under construction, under gravel. I need to have a gravel processing plant. Just one of these. And really? Okay, you fit. But I also need you to plug into that conveyor. Cool, like that. All right. So I need to have one of these guys. One of these guys needs to have workers. Workers are going to come in via that metro, and they definitely can't walk that far. So I need to grab pedestrian. Can I get an underpass? Can I put you... Ooh. Oh, no, I can put you right there. Can I put you... Well, right there. Can I put that to there, and then join that to there? Yes. And then can I get a pedestrian tunnel? And can I come out of here? Can I slow down the game? Because I want more things done in less time, because I have a number of things I need to cover. Okay. 6 meters. 9 meters. 12. Let's go with 12 meters. 12 meters in, like, that. Come on. I saw you light up. Yep. There. Okay. And then plug that into there. And then I'm really hoping that if I hover over this, we can now get workers to there. We can get workers to there. Okay. So if I can get workers to there, I just need to, well, first off, have a bypass around this, because, like I said, if the conveyor... If the overpass lights on fire, then, and the building behind it, you can't get to the building behind it to put it out. That's not gonna... Oh, no, that worked. Yep. Come on, I need you to plug in. It's the wrong side. But the road's on that side. Okay. Cancel roads. Cancel. Cancel footpaths. That. Okay. Can I go back to this? Can I go to gravel? Can I get a gravel processing plant? Can I put you flipped? You've got to be really, maybe? Okay, trains are waiting too long. Trains have been waiting too long forever. Nope. And yep, that works. Okay. I'm hoping it does some sort of 50-50 split for the resources. Either way, I just want to have... I want to be able to process gravel, dump it here, make me cement, make me money, and also I want to have some sort of localized cement. Okay. I saw you light up. I need you to light back up. No? Okay, fine. We're gonna... You should build this infrastructure first and then put the train tracks and everything else around it. But I do not want to go through the hassle of trying to reroute the train tracks now. Now we have so much other stuff in the way. So we're just going to deal with probably some very short conveyors. Can I make that larger? Can I push this out? Yeah, just try and level this out a little bit. Okay, can I grab another one of these? I need you to plug into that one. Really? Here? On top of the... You're happy to do on top of the train tracks? Actually, that sort of works for me. Okay, can we do that? And then can I get another one? Like over here would be great. That angle. Can we do this angle instead? No? No? Okay, can I remove that? Get the forward connection first, and then try and rotate. Oh, come on. However, rotate it that way. Okay, so you're happy with it rotated that way, and I can even make it longer. Okay, can I put you there? Alright, if I can get you there, I should be able to get you here somewhere. Perfect. I'm pretty sure every one of these has power. If not, I'm just going to run a brand new power pole. I just don't care. And then if I go here somewhere, where's that dimple? The dimple's there. This one won't have... no, I have power over here. Okay, so that's going to be our plan. We have a very long, out of the way conveyor that's going to go all over the place. I'm not building any of this now. I need to get the very first piece in first, and then I can worry about getting all this stuff built. But at least it's planned out. So we're going to have gravel right here. With me having gravel right here, one thing I'm going to want with my gravel is I'm going to want a truck aggregate loading, and I already have a road here, which means I need to plug that into something as well. They're going to go probably this way, so we're just going to plug you here will do, and we can work out your road paths later. All right, so I want to do gravel here. Okay, we already have rock face right here, so it makes sense to do gravel. I already have well, coal here, so we're going to end up having concrete. So we should be able to make some extra concrete with that extra gravel and just sell off the excess, make some profits. All right, can I get you to move? And can I make you teleporto? Okay, and oh god, can you teleport to? What are you carrying? You're carrying fertilizer, and you need to go. All right, and you're is that all the trains that are stuck? I hope so. Okay, you're laying the railway. Okay, so the tunnel's half done. Cool. And other tunnels are half done as well. That needs bricks. These straightaways are partially done. I only realized after the fact I really didn't have a fuel station in here, so we need to do that at some stage. But I'm desperately running out of time, and I haven't even got to today's main thing. The main thing I need to do is I have metros right here. I put in power for metros, and I've already realized I need to turn the power around. Oh, there's always something to do. Okay. Can I have faced that? That way, dead in line. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty straight. Yes, demolish building. Okay. Alright. I have metros. Okay? I have 2 metros right here that need 40,000 work days each. So what I need to do is I need to get on these metros. I need to start building these metros. Preferably without clicking trainers waiting too long every 20 seconds. That's fine. You're burning off mixed waste. And we're just having a time processing it because no, it's all processing. You guys just arrived too close to one another. Can I make sure that's built? All right. So what I need to do is I need to have a few things. All right. I need to build train tracks. So to build train tracks, I'm going to need construction. I'm going to need a rail construction office. So I'm going to need one of these guys. So we need to dump that there. Okay, you are going to need a few things. One of the things you're going to need is you're going to need a way to deal with trash. If I need to deconstruct anything, probably going to need to deconstruct stuff. On top of that, you are going to need to have aggregates. You're going to need to have gravel. Hence, we just made a gravel plant locally, but I have gravel enough places I can just ship that in. That's not going to be an issue. So I have gravel. I also need to have a storage. I need to have a open storage. Okay. I also need to have a warehouse so we can bring in electrical components. Okay. And with all that done, I also, a couple of other things we're going to need. I also need to have my metro. My metro is going to come out here, but my metro needs to have a depot so we can get metro trains off the normal tracks and onto the metro tracks. So I also need to have under rail in this whole complex. I also need a train depot. With my train depot, I'm also going to need to have for citizens. Is it under there? No. It must be for citizens. No, it's under depots. It is a metro end station. Now I have two options. I have the underground version or I have the above ground version. I think I want the underground version, but I'm not sure. I want one of these guys. Actually, you're a... So that says metro ground level. And that's a railway end. There is absolutely no difference. One takes fuel. One takes fuel. Apart from that, they cost the same. And you don't even have metro track icons. Yeah. They are identical. Cool. All right, so I need one of those as well. Also, to go with all this, I'm also going to want to have road and vehicles. I want to have vehicle repair, probably a large one, because we're going to need another vehicle repair to cover the vehicles we have in here. We already have a vehicle repair in here somewhere. Oh, that's the other thing I needed in here. I need a fire station. So we put in a police station, made sure we had a police station. Don't have any police officers here yet because the train tracks are not built. But one thing I don't have is I don't have a fire station. I really need to have a fire station as well because there may have been a small issue once with a certain substation burnt down. That is the 8. That's the 8. That's too big. That is the 4. That is the 4 fire station, which I'm hoping I can put over here as far to the right as possible. It looks like yes. Okay, and then I'm also hoping, as passengers are coming into the station, I'm also hoping, no, yes, no, yeah, that I can thread that needle through there. Now I'm hoping, if I hover over that, yes, they can get to the train platform. So that means they can get workers, they just need a road, and then at the same time, something that really helped me out for right now would be a heliport. Because if they have a heliport and I have a helicopter in there and they have power and everything else, they don't need workers. They'll at least help put out fires. Heliport like that. Cool. I want that. So can I get that? I think I need to actually click that button. Yeah. Okay. And I think I need to click that. Definitely need to click that as well. You are going to have to be a high priority. You, sir, are going to have to be a high priority. And then we should be able to get this built as well. That is a high priority. Yeah, if I go to... Oh, that's even assigned to half the offices. You are attached to something, right? Yeah. Just the helicopter offices? Why just the helicopter offices? Oh, that doesn't actually connect, does it? That doesn't look like it connects. It looks like it connects at one end. I don't think that connects. You have everybody. You just have helicopters. Yeah, you don't connect. Oh. How do I demolish that? Only. with helicopter deconstruction office, because that's not actually accessible by anybody. Awesome. Okay, I need the helicopter deconstruction office. Yeah, okay. All right, so building a helicopter deconstruction office, building out a technical service officer, distribution officer right here. Also now building a fire station. Fire station, I just need to get you, well, a couple of fire trucks. Yes, and also I need to get you a fire helicopter so you can cover everything. We do have our fire station down here. If I look at my fire station down here, you can see road coverage sort of stops here. So it doesn't actually cover the coal area at all. And the helicopter does cover, well, everything except the stuff right at the border. I'd obviously like to have fire coverage for that as well. Do you have fuel? Yeah, fuel. So, yeah, we need another one. You look very confused. Go home. Rather than driving back and forth underground. Wasting fuel. And probably also wasting repair status. Go. And go home. And go. And go. Alright, so back to this. This is what I need. I need to have all these buildings. Can I make that go away? Go away. I don't want to see that. Alright, so I need to have all these buildings. Oh, no, actually, there's one more building I need. One more building I need, and that is going to be a very large construction office. Yep, I need to have one of those as well. So, this is what I need. This is what I need to plan out. And I also want to leave some room in front of these heating plants in case I want more heating. The chance of me wanting more heating is very slim, but there's always a possibility. So, I want to start with this lot, and I think I want to start with you. So, this is trash. Trash seems like the easiest spot to start. And also plugging in that road seems like a good idea. So I'm going to put trash here because this is sort of going to dictate where the next building needs to go, and then the next building, and then the next building. So if I get the rail construction office, you have a road that needs to come out. So let's put you here. Makes sense that you go trash, road, blah, blah, done. Also means that in theory, I can run the train tracks out the top or out the bottom. I have options. All right, if I have you, I need to have, whatever that building is, needs to go over there. Okay, I need to have storage. I need to have storage, and what I want to do storage-wise is these guys have an in and an out. And I want to use both the in and the out, because when we do deconstruction, if we pick up gravel, which we do often, if I pick up gravel and I don't have anywhere to store the gravel inside the rail construction office, I have to go through and manually delete it. I don't like manually deleting things. I don't like manually doing anything. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that when I put this guy down, I also hook up this. So if I... That was not what I wanted. Oop, can we do that again? Yeah. We can see that that's an out. And then the other one that hasn't been auto-built is going to be the in. So you're going to be able to ship gravel out if you have too much. You're also going to be able to ship gravel in. One thing in my list of things that I didn't have down there was aggregates, train loading. No. I want aggregates, and then I want train loading. Nope. Nope. Yes. I know, unloading. Aha! Beautiful. Can I put you flip? Can I put you there? Like that. That's it. That's all we're going to give you. Yep. It's bringing gravel. It only brings in gravel every now and then. Okay, you two obviously have to be plugged together, and then I can fork out from there. In theory, all that just goes up to there. We should be fine. We'll get to that. All right, so that's my gravel. All right, with my gravel, next thing you're going to need is storage. That's the warehouse. That's the storage. All right, storage. I need to put storage somewhere. I'm going to want to drag this as far away as possible, and I need to put the train track probably on the top, because obviously I want to deliver bricks, steel, boards, and prefabs to this. And I like to with trains rather than trucks. So we're going to put you right there. Okay, if you're right there, I need to also have my warehouse. My warehouse is going to need the road connection to get out. And I'm hoping that if I put this as far down as possible, yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so what are you? You're the end station. Okay, can I move that? Can I move that? Go away. Whoop. Power construction office. You can move to there. Move that. Storage. You can move to... I'm just trying to put things down temporarily. What are you? You're the storage. I already put down storage. Okay, you can go away. You're the warehouse. You can go away too. Alright. No, not pollution warning, the one before that. You. You're waiting awfully far back again, and that is because... I'm not sure. Go. It's got to be because somebody is stuck in a tunnel or some such thing. It's because you are so far forward, I can't even see you. Oh, there's multiples down here now. Okay. Jetty's bug. I need to assign that and that and that and that and that and all of them. Okay. And you can now go home. Alright. And that also means I can now assign that track. Cool. Alright. And wherever that train was that I told to go is moving ever so slowly. Alright. Back to this. So I've cleared out some of the space. Alright, so I need to have the repair office. Vehicle repair station. That's the one. Now, I don't think I need a big one, but I'm going with a big one mainly for the fact of it has the largest surface area. I think, that's the depot. Can I move the depot to there? I think the surface area is going to help me because I need to get a number of metro items in and out of that. This, and I think, well, that's going to be a giant pain in the butt. Can I put you... I just don't think you want to plug in both for me automatically. Yeah, okay, so that is both of those plugged in. All right, so we have our depot, which has the road connection here. You have a road connection there. We could probably make A plug in B, etc., etc. So now I need to work out what I need to do with you. All right, so our train depot. Our train depot needs to be in range of this, and it just needs to connect and touch. And I'm thinking, hopefully, here. Hopefully. It just needs that orange to light up. Okay. If I put you there, where is the road? Can I get a road out? Yeah, I can get a road out. It's not going to be the best looking road, but it'll be a road. Traffic jam. Just go to somewhere. There you go. You can go to there. Control H. You're just very confused. Yeah. They're very, very confused. It's fine. All right. They're the crew that are dropping the level of the water in the river. Okay. So, if I have the train depot is there so I can get normal tracks in and then metro tracks out, so I can get metro trains into the metro tracks. Now, my plan is hopefully a simple one. It's come out from here. I want azimuth of 0, and then I want a track out here, again with an azimuth of 0, that means they're straight. And then I want to have a track beside the track, and I want to have a track beside the track. With a track beside the track and a track beside the track, I'm then going to put a track beside the track beside the track, and then a track beside the track beside the track. Okay, with that done, hopefully I can now remove that, that, and that. All right. I have an in and an out. This is all metro track. Now, metro track. Let's talk about metro track. It's been a while. Metro track. Metro track can't cross metro. Well, metro track can't. Other track can't cross metro track. That's the words I'm looking for. Also, you can see in this design we did over here, we have the metro station, which then lets me drag in a metro train. Think of it as being on a different gauge to our normal train tracks. And then once we've dragged it into the train depot behind a diesel train, it can then just leave as it needs to onto the tracks. Also means when they need to have repairs, that they can swing in here, get repaired by the repair station, and then kick back out. But this is a single track metro. Because we built this metro system a long time ago, and we then ripped out one set of tracks from all the stations. I actually have two one-way loops in here. We have one that comes into the town and then leaves and goes up to the Iron Curtain, and then turns around, comes back. And the other loop drives through underneath Iron Curtain into our trash system, over the chemical plant, and then loops back into the town. So they're actually two standalone loops. This time around, I'm going to have a single loop, which means I want to also, just as we did over there, not have the train tracks cross one another. I do not want to have a crossing on the metro tracks at all. It's something I probably technically don't need to do, but something I want to do. So what I want to do is I want to bring... I want to look at this. Okay, you are my undergrounds. I need to run from there to have that place. Okay, can I go from you to... Where is this? Okay, if I put this... let's go with here. It's inside the orange zone. If I run my metro track into there, I'm going to soft the curve, please. Like so. And then into there. Okay. And then that needs to come into... It doesn't actually need to come into here. It needs to come into both of these. And I think I can do that. Or I can have it come in here, which I don't think I could get it to come all the way around and into there. Okay. So you're going to come into these. And then we're going to go from... Well, actually, let's just do that. Can I cancel that? And can I cancel... that, and then we remove that, we grab a train track, we grab a metro, we go 1, 2, 3, 9 meters deep, and give you a little bit of a curve, and plug that into there. And then this one, same story, probably shouldn't have built that as one hit. Okay, let's try that again. Alright, I need you to come 1, 2, 3, 9 meters deep, to about there. That's about there as well. Plug you into there, and then plug you into there. That way the curves all match one another, and we're all happy. Okay, so that's out and over there, all plugged in. All right. As for this end, so I need to have the far track from the depot plugged into the far track of this. So what I need to do is I'm going to have a little bit of track coming out here. I'm also going to need to have a split here. So I need to have... Let's go with you down to here, let's say. And then go from there into here. Yep, like that. And then I get a tunnel. And we can bring a tunnel... 1, 2, 3, 9 meters, 74, blah, 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 blah. Bring you 1... 1, 2, 3. So we're 3 clicks down, which is 9 meters. Turn off snapping because I don't actually want you to snap to that. And just bring this to, say here, 50-ish meters. And then plug those two together, and I'm pretty happy with that. So that means this train on this track can come into here, and get into the depot to get repaired. It can then come straight back out the same way it went and keep going that way. This track, should be on the right-hand side. You can just drive straight in, get repaired, drive straight back out, like a pit stop. All right, which means I have 2 metro tracks. 2 metro tracks need to get pulled right the way back. And then we can, let's use the inside one first. And let's just drag you to about, say, here. And drag you to, say, about here. So snapping back on to about there. And then we can take them off to the city. And it means that I don't need... Okay. Don't need the repair station. Don't need the transfer station. Don't need the rail construction office. Yes, really just to demolish that building. I do want the construction office. I don't need the storage. I don't need the open storage. I don't need the warehouse. I don't need the end station above ground because we built the underground version. That is actually a structure that stays. That's part of the town already. I don't need the train depot because we already built that. But I do need the construction office. Construction office. I think you're right there. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, so roads. Very quickly, if I grab a road, you and you obviously need to plug into one another. You need to plug into that. You need to plug into that. You need to come out to here. And yeah, I like that. You can plug into there. You can plug into there. It means those guys can bypass through to there. And it also means railroads wise, just normal concrete railroad. I need to plug. Okay, I need to bring train tracks out here. Can I remove? No, that's railroad. That's road. Okay, you. Can I bring you out? I want azimuth of 0, please, and then put you right beside it. You, I need to plug into that one, and you, and I plug into that one. Loading this up from this side, not the best idea, but it is what it is. Okay, that means I can take the track out. I can take the track out. I can also not take the track out. That's a factory connection, which I can't go over. Okay. Can I bring that to here? Azimuth 0. Can I bring that to there? Can I bring you back? Yeah, I'll bring that back as well. Can I bring you to here? Bring you to here. Okay. And then can I plug this basically into these train tracks? I think there should be good enough. And there should be good enough. Right. I'm not going to bother with a non-blocking intersection for this. I think this one we're just going to plug straight in. So right turns right. Not right turns not right. And then not right turns to right. And then right turns to not right. Yeah, I think we're just going to do that because this should be so low traffic it's not funny. I do need to plug. Oh, I actually need to plug both those in. Okay. Can I plug you into here? And you into here? And can I also plug you like so? And like so. Alright. I do need to get workers into this and into this. Pedestrians. Cool, we have one there, one there. Okay, can I get... Oh, I need roads. Can I get a road? Yes. Okay, can I get a... Can I get a road from there to there to here? To there. Plug that into there. And then can I get a bus stop? A bus stop. I just want a plain simple bus stop. I don't think I need anything more complicated than a bus stop. Bus stop. 200 workers. It's a drop-off location, so it honestly doesn't matter. And I think... Okay, can I put you there? Now I found you. Can I cancel road? Can I cancel that bit? And then that bit. Okay, can I put you... here? Alright, I should be able to do this into here, this into here, this into here, remove that, grab some footpaths, run the footpaths, come on, into there, and also through here and up to there. Cool. And then if I highlight over you, it's 101 meters, 119 meters, that is us all done. It means our buses need to come out of here somewhere and into this mess. This is all plugged together, that's plugged together. This is technically not plugged in, although, oh, that's great. I like that. I like that a lot. All right. Cancel roads. If I pull that bit out and then put that into there and then into there, that's all plugged in on one road. So it means the road connections up here, everything can come in. It doesn't have power, which is a problem. It doesn't have has the metro plugged in, so that's not a problem. Doesn't have power, doesn't have sewerage, doesn't have some bare basics, but I can get all those done, and I can put them just about anywhere. It doesn't really matter because the area is so small that single substation sort of covers everything. What is this? This is construction office. We'll replace that now, so I don't need that there either. Yep. So substation to cover everything, water to cover everything, sewage to cover everything, and the track builders can build this half. And honestly, if I can get all of this approved, like so, and like so, and like so, and can I do that and that, and can I do sign construction, all of that. If I can get the track builders out here to start, if I can get this built, I am more than happy to go buy some little track builders to shove in here so they can actually start building the track out rather than waiting on the ones that are coming from very far away to start on the process. But what I need to do is I need to babysit some trains that are complaining, and probably means I'm at the point where I probably need to actually put in some real signals for parts of this, so at least things start running smoother. I need you to run, and I need you to run as well. Will you miss his tail? No, you will not. Okay, and that is laying the bricks, which means bricking the whole tunnel before you start laying the rails. So you're going to be there for a while. Cool! Oh, you've got no hope, dude. You're just going to have to sit and wait patient. No, you're going to run into his back and then get teleported out of there. Alright, so I need to put in some bare basics. The construction office can get started on this. It does mean, and this is one of the reasons I want to have this construction office, I want to move all these temporary vehicles and shove them somewhere so I can rearrange this roundabout. I'm pretty sure I need to take this road this way, and I need to take the other road sort of this direction. Yeah. But what I do need to do is I do need to leave this vehicle here. This actually probably won't take that long. Honestly, probably won't take that long. Considering the amount of construction crews we have now, and the experience they have at putting things together, probably not going to take that long. And the sooner I get this up and done, the sooner we get the train tracks done, the sooner I can get deliveries through this whole area. Actually, you do have fuel. And did that get done? That did get done. Can I, for the moment, copy this house to there, and on the off chance, oil tank. Total capacity. You have a 17 at 90 kilometers per hour, and you have oil tank 95 at 16. Yeah, the Great Republic wins. Okay. All right. Can I get 3 more of you guys? Well, the 5 more of you guys to deliver around more fuel. The fire station is literally waiting on labor. Yep. That's one of the common things. I just need more labor. And we did enable the other half of town, so these guys should be partially full. They are. We have people in here. You guys seem to be keeping up perfectly, so I call this a win, and I also call the end of the episode. Oh, we also have a lot of prison labor I need to put to work. No, I need the farms running. I need the farms running first, which has liquid fertilizer and has fuel, so you're basically ready to go. As are you, but I don't have enough money to get vehicles. And I also need to calibrate your farms. You are not assigned to that farm. I thought something was wrong. Yeah. Farm 1 goes from here. 1, 2, 3 roads. 3 roads, yep. And then you have 1, 2, 3 roads. All right, that's it. I'm out. I've got to go babysit track builders, it seems. And well, helicopters are here. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do to speed this up apart from downgrade all the roads back to gravel. That would technically speed things up. Yeah, I need this construction office done. Can I... Curiosity... Oh. Well, actually take that back. If I plug that into there, that is going to speed things up an awful lot. Yeah, because now they can get in directly here. And that means if I get that directly built, it means I get that directly built. Yeah. Yeah. All right. They've got some stuff to do, and the sooner this gets done, the sooner I can get the track builders on site and start drilling these metro tunnels, because they are going to take one hell of a time. Anyway, that's it. I'm rambling. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you in the next episode where, hopefully, as we've passed 50,000 people, hopefully we can get back to planning a brand new town that's going to have another 40,000 or so people. Yeah, it's a lot. That's fine. I like big plans. Big plans, big progress. Anyway, that's it. I'm out. Thanks for watching. See you next one. Bye.